What is up, YouTube? I'm back for part 2 of my hike here in the Needles district of Canyonlands in Utah. And I have just exited Big Spring Canyon. If you take a look where you see all those, you can kind of see the line of the canyon where all those trees are growing down there. And I just did some rock scrambling to get up off of the canyon floor. And up here, and this trail is just amazing. The scenery has been like non-stop beautiful. If you look down there, the canyon kind of just abruptly ends right here. So that's the end of it. And I just scrambled up those rocks to get up here. And if you look over there, there's some rock cairns. The trail goes up that way. And we're going to be scrambling up over there too. But I wanted to show you guys that view over there. I mean, wow. Just incredible. And guess what? I don't want to jinx myself, but I still have yet to see a single person on this trail. I mean, I'm like close to 3.5 miles in, almost like about halfway done with the hike, and I seriously have yet to see a single other person on this entire trail, which is crazy. I don't think I've ever done a national park hike before where I've gone this long without seeing anybody. But it just goes to show you how remote this area of the park really is. So anyway, I'm going to keep going on the trail. And the reason I wanted to make my part 2 here is because I think we're about to get some unbelievable views coming up here pretty shortly. And I definitely want to show you guys that. Alright, so I'm starting to get to a steeper section here. Looks like the cairns go up that way. So once again, it looks like I'm going to be doing a little bit of rock scrambling. Definitely bear in mind, if you're planning on doing this trail, you have to be okay with rock scrambling. And I would highly recommend that you do not do this hike during or right after any sort of precipitation, because so much of this hike is on this slick rock, and like its name would suggest, if it gets even a little bit wet, it's extremely slippery. But yeah, look at that. All right, I'm going to keep going up because I know the views are just going to keep getting better. All right, well, we're starting to come up out of that bowl that we were just in down there. Getting some great views of those big canyon walls off in the distance. I believe that might be, I think that is the Island in the Sky district over there. Behind this first rock formation right there. The Island in the Sky district is right beyond it. Very cool. All right, well, this is what I meant, by the way, by serious rock scrambling. So like I said, keep in mind, if that's not your thing, this probably isn't a good trail for you to try. I'm gonna get up that and I'll get back to you guys in a minute. Looks like somebody took a lot of time assembling this interesting looking rock cairn. But that's not the important thing right now. The important thing is this. Once again, There's the Island in the Sky district over there. So we're pretty far away from all the crowds. And down there is Big Spring Canyon where we just came from. And look at that. Some spectacular looking formations. And it just keeps going. Incredible views all the way around. If you look down there, that's Squaw Canyon down there, which is the second canyon I'm going to be hiking through. But yeah, look at this. This is just amazing. I believe this is probably the highest point on the trail. It looks like I can see some rock cairns. I can see them down there, so it kind of loops around that way and just kind of winds its way down, down into Squaw Canyon over there, which is where I'll be doing my part 3. But man, this is such an incredible view. I mean, this is just unbelievable. And there is nobody out here. I mean, I still can't get over that. I mean, I'm more than halfway through with this hike right now, and I have yet to see a single other person on this trail. Shows you what kind of rewards you can get from going off the beaten path a little bit. But yeah, I want to show you real quick. This is where I came from. You can see that little rock cairn right there. And it's kind of out of view a little bit, but it was a serious rock scramble getting from down there in that bowl up here to where I am right now. Wow, look at that. There's some more of those needle pinnacles in the background there, or I should say in the foreground. But I'm going to try to get some even better views and see if I can get up there on top of that little mesa. So I'll get back with you guys in a second. Oh my God, guys. Well, I made it up on top of that little mesa. I just came from down there, and oh, these views are so unbelievable. Look at this. I'm going to give you guys a 360 of what I'm looking at. Look off, you see I'm getting some unbelievable views of the La Salle Mountains now. Oh man. It just keeps going all the way around in the heart of Red Rock country here in Canyonlands National Park. This is one of the coolest views that I've ever seen on a hiking trail. I mean, this is truly spectacular. Wow. I'm like my mind is blown right now. Seriously. This is like one of those moments where it's hard to believe that you're actually looking at this in person. And like I said, what makes this even better is that I am totally secluded right now. There's no other people here. There's not any, annoying touristy people with, crying babies, and, they're not, and, people aren't like, smoking joints up here. It's just, a totally peaceful backcountry wilderness. And I love it. This is absolutely incredible. I mean, seriously, can you believe these views? This is unreal. Alright, guys. Well, I think it's safe to say that this is probably the best view I'm going to get on this trail. So, I'm going to go ahead and end this part 2 of the video right now. And I'm going to go ahead and do a part 3 when I'm going through Squaw Canyon down there. But, man, How awesome is this? This is just, I mean, I love the fact that I get to share this with you guys right now, because this is just unbelievable. This is some of the coolest scenery I've ever seen. All right, guys, I'll see you for part 3.